Hi guys, today I'm here with my winter favorites video, but just to be clear, I won't be talking about, products I love to use during the winter time. But since I haven't done a December or January beauty and random favorites video, I just decided to talk about the products I've been using for the past few months in this winter favorites video. I will be talking about beauty products as well as some random things, but I don't have a lot of random favorites or beauty ones for that matter, because I haven't been buying much new products. But yeah, most of the ones I'll be talking about are kind of new. I bought them in the past few months, apart from one product. So let's just get on with the video. I first need to mention some lip liners which I've been totally obsessing over. I used to hate lip liners, but now I can't live without them anymore. And the ones that I really like, apart from my Milani Nude lip liner, are these three from Kiko. They're called Smart Lip Pencils. I have them in the shades called 710, 706 and 705. I'm wearing one today. This one is 710. It's this gorgeous dark purple color that is just perfect for the winter time. And it is actually the exact match for my MAC's Rebel lipstick, which I'm wearing over. And then I also have two red shades. One of them, the 706, is more of a classic red and it goes great together with my e.l.f. matte lip color. And the other one is a little bit brighter and it's a little orangey, so it's great to use with my MAC's Lady Danger. I didn't really plan to match these lip liners with like lipsticks that I already have in my collection when I was picking them up, but somehow they all match and it's great. The awesome thing about these is that they are cheap as chips. Like really, I feel like one of them is £2.50 or something like that. They're really cheap and they're like amazing. The quality is amazing and I love that you can wear them either on their own or combined with a lipstick. These all have matte finish, which is the look I'm really loving right now, and this also means that they don't really move around a lot and they stay on your lips for ages. I'm the kind of person that doesn't like to wear bold lip colors when I go out and stuff because I'm always worried that they'll either rub off or smudge, but these really stay on even all day long, honestly. I had the bright red one on for literally 12 hours once and it did not move, even though I was eating in between, which is crazy. So yeah, they really do stay on very long and they are not uncomfortable to wear because for the price you would expect them to be a little bit dry, you know. I mean, to be honest, I didn't expect much from them because they were so cheap. I just got them because I liked the colors and because they were cheap and I really wanted to try out some new lip pencils. But oh yeah, these are really great and I'll definitely be buying more of them, maybe even a whole collection because lip pencils are handy to have, especially if your lips are a little bit crooked like mine, and if I use a lip liner it really makes a big difference to my lips. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. I just love these and I definitely recommend you all to try them. Oh, and what I was trying to say before I got distracted, I guess, I just want to say that they feel very creamy on your lips despite being matte, so they really don't dry out your lips, which yeah is kind of like the main reason why I like them, I guess, because they're really not uncomfortable to wear and they do look matte and stay on for ages, so you get the best of both worlds. Moving on to another product from Kiko. When I was buying the lip liners, I also got a lipstick. I got a nude one, looks like this, and the shade is called 918. You know, Kiko is like becoming one of my favorite makeup brands just because they do very good makeup for very low prices. The only thing I hate about them is that they don't have names, like their products don't have names, they just have numbers, and I hate that. I don't know, it's kind of a weird pet peeve of mine, but let me know if you're like that too. I just hate when beauty products don't have names, because I can never remember like the numbers, you know. If someone, for example, asked me today what I'm wearing on my lips, I would be able to tell them that I'm wearing Max Rebel, which is like the lipstick. But when it comes to the lip liner, I would just say, yeah, something from Kiko, you know, they're matte ones. I don't know the shade because it's a number and I'm bad with numbers. Okay, moving on. But yeah, I got this one when I was picking up the lip liners just because my friend recommended me their lipsticks. She said these are great, and yep, it's great. I love that it's nude, so I can wear it with whatever, and it's also very creamy, so it's very easy to apply. It doesn't dry out. This one doesn't stay on my lips for like a really long time because it is kind of a creamy lipstick, and also the color is quite light, you know, so it rubs off much easier, and it is not matte. But yeah, I really like it. As I've said, the quality is great. Yeah, that's that. Go to Kiko and grab a whole bunch of their products because they're great. I mean, I haven't really tried all of their products, don't get me wrong. I don't know if all of them are great, but I definitely know that their lip pencils are amazing and their lipsticks that come in this packaging, and I also have some other ones which are kind of old. I got them like 3 years ago when I was visiting Venice, but those are like very summery, sheer, very like buttery kind of lipsticks, but they're also great. So they're definitely great in the lip department, and I know that their nail polishes are also amazing because I have two. But other than that, I haven't really tried much. If you have, maybe just please tell me which products I should check out next time, because yeah, I'm really starting to like Kiko a lot. My next favorite is a foundation, which might be surprising to you because for the past like 2, 3, 4, I don't know how many years, I've been wearing nothing but Bourjois Healthy Mix. It's a great drugstore foundation for my dry skin because it doesn't really cling to dry patches, but it is also sheer, which means that it doesn't cover all that much. It does even out your skin tone, but it doesn't cover like more prominent imperfections. And this has started bothering me, not really in real life because my makeup is quite natural, more or less, in real life, but for the camera, you know, camera picks up a lot of things, and you usually have to put on quite a lot of makeup for it to show up and to look good on camera. So I started thinking about picking up a medium coverage foundation because the Bourjois Healthy Mix is definitely light coverage, and the NARS Sheer Glow is one of the foundations that kind of made the cut, and I eventually decided to pick it up. I wasn't too sure about it because some people raved about it. Some people said that it clings to dry patches, even though it's marketed as a foundation for dry skin, so I was a bit worried about it. But I really do like it. I mean, I did notice that it does cling to my dry patches a bit, so I really need to scrub my face before I wear it. But when I don't have problems with like dry patches, it just looks great. It is medium coverage, so you know, I'm still getting used to the idea of actually seeing foundation on my face, you know. But I think it looks great on camera, and this is why I love it so much. And it also isn't like, it doesn't feel heavy either, and it still kind of looks like skin, you know. It doesn't look like a mask, so that's what I love about it. And just in case you're wondering, the shade that I picked up is Light 4, and it's called Deauville, I think. I'm not sure if this is how this word is pronounced, but yeah, that's the one I went for, and I think I got the right shade, which is great because I've been debating on which one to get for like 2 months. Moving on to the product I can't imagine my life without anymore. It is Benefit's Gimme Brow. This is like a tinted brow gel that you just apply all over your eyebrows, and it just kind of fills them in. I've been debating whether or not to get this product for such a long time. I was basically looking for a product that would replace all of my eyebrow pencils that I was using and like the powder, just because it took me ages to get my eyebrows filled in. because my color is really weird, so I always had to mix up a few different brow pencils or a few different shadows, and it just took me ages to get my brows filled in. So I was just looking for a product that would fill in my eyebrows really quickly and without a fuss. Yeah, I wasn't too sure if this is gonna work or not. I've been debating a lot whether or not to get it because it is expensive. It's like 20 pounds I think, which is insane for like a tint gel. I also wasn't sure about the color, but I took the plunge. I got the medium deep shade and it matches my eyebrows, it fills them in, it makes them look fabulous, it's super quick. This little brush that it has is super amazing because it's really tiny and you can really get in there, and you know, I just love this product and I will be rebuying it until the rest of my life. I mean, I really hope that the dupe for this product that's coming out really soon is going to work, because this is way too expensive for me to like repurchase every few months. So fingers crossed that dupe works and I can have great brows for a low price. In case you've been wondering, this product really does deserve the hype, even though it sounds a bit gimmicky, but it's just amazing. Moving away from makeup, I have a skincare product that I need to share. I got this product back in May when I went to France, and you know, I just took the advantage of cheap prices when it comes to French skincare. I had a whole list of products with me that I needed to check out, and this was one of the products that was on my list. This was like recommended to me by, I don't know, I think a girl on Twitter, although to be honest, this was not the product she recommended to me. She recommended a mask, but I'm not sure if I just picked up the wrong product or if they didn't have the mask, but anyway. I went home with the clay scrub and the brand is called Cartier, hopefully. I'm such a fail when it comes to like French pronunciation, but this is the product I ended up picking up. I think it was quite cheap and I just love it. This is just a white clay and aloe vera scrub for all skin types. And I really love it because it removes all of my dry patches. I use this about 2 to 3 times per week. It gets rid of all that nasty flakiness, you know, that happens on your face. It feels very rough and all foundations stick to it. Like, it removes that, and when I combine it with my like skincare, with my creams and all that I use afterwards, after that, my skin just looks great. This is like the product that really makes, I feel like, a huge difference to that dry skin problem, because some creams, I mean, they do help you with dry skin, but most of them don't necessarily help you with dry patches, and if they do, it takes a while for them to, you know, do their magic. So this is like just a quick fix. Then there's a particular makeup brush I've been loving recently. It's the e.l.f. small tapered brush, and this is just the perfect brush for contouring your cheekbones. As the name suggests, it is tapered and it's just like perfect for that under the cheekbone area, and also for contouring your temples and your forehead, because you can also like lean it sideways and it's just perfect for that. It's from e.l.f., but if you live in Slovenia or anywhere else, you can also get it in my online store. It's really cheap, but it does the job perfectly. And now my last beauty favorite is a nail polish that I've been wearing for literally 1 month straight. I do really like it, I love the color. The reason I was wearing it for 1 month though was just because I always wanted to take photos so that I can blog about it, but the nail polish started chipping before I managed to take photos. So yeah, that's what happens, and that's why I was wearing it for 1 month straight. But last weekend I finally remembered to take photos right away, and yeah, now I'm wearing a different nail polish. Basically, this is the nail polish that I've been wearing for a month, and I do really like it. It's kind of gray, but it's kind of purple, you know, and I also love the quality of this nail polish. Consistency is kind of jelly-ish, if you ask me. The only thing I'm not thrilled about is the brush, which is just like a normal nail polish brush, but I prefer them to be really flat and huge. So it is not my favorite type of brush, but the nail polish is really lovely. Moving on to random favorites, I'll first be talking about an accessory I've been loving. It's a necklace that I got at Brick Lane Market here in London, and it's from the company called Black Pearl. I think they have a website, so you can check it out. But yeah, this is the necklace that I picked up. I picked up one for me and one for my sister, so we have the same one, and it's just a Hamsa hand, I think it's called. It's supposed to protect you from everything like evil and, you know, all the negative people. But yeah, that's like not why I got it. I just thought it looks pretty, and I thought that my sister would love it because it looks kind of Tumblr-ish, and my sister is very Tumblr-ish if you ask me. Moving on to the next favorite, random favorite, which is, what should I talk about? Oh, Taylor Swift's new album, 1989. Oh my god, perfection! I'm listening to the songs on repeat. There's so many great ones on there. It's not usual for me to like a whole album. I just gravitate towards hits, but this is a special one for me. Like, I literally love every single song from it, and my favorite one, in case you've been wondering, is Wildest Dreams. And I have a phone app I would like to talk about. It is not exciting, but it's the app I've been using a lot. It's called Around Me. Basically have like a list of different categories that you can choose. For example, like bars, coffee shops, gas stations, hospitals, whatever. And you just click on the category you're interested in. And for example, if you click on coffee shops, it will show you all the coffee shops that are around you, and it will also give you information on how far they are and where they are. So when you decide which one you like, you select it, and it will also show you a map and give you directions on how to get there, which I think is fabulous. And there's also another like option which you can just type in the search bar like what you're looking for. For example, if I want to find, I don't know, let's say VH Smith, which is where I get my stationery from, or one of the stores that you can get like stationery from, or like newspaper, magazines. So you can also search for like a particular store or restaurant, and it will also give you, you know, information on where it is and how to get there. And now my last random favorite is very random indeed. It is this hat from Accessorize. I'm definitely not a hat person. I usually look really funny when I wear hats because they don't suit me at all. But this one for some reason does, and when I tried it on, it was just a love at first sight. I loved how it looked on me, and it's also ridiculously soft. I actually didn't buy it straight away because it was also ridiculously expensive. I think it was like 30 or 40 pounds, which is insane for a hat. But I did really like it, so I decided to go back and get it because this is something that I'll have for a real long time and that I'll wear constantly every season. And it's also grey, so it pretty much goes with everything. But yeah, I got it from Accessorize, and I think the reason why it was so expensive is that it's 100% cashmere. So, you know, you can kind of justify the price. These were all my beauty and lifestyle favorites from the past few months. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Please tell me which products or random things you've been enjoying for the past few months yourself. And also, of course, like always, don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me, because when you subscribe you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Anyway, thank you again for watching. Have a nice day, and I will see you later. Bye! What is it called? Especially if your lips are... So they... My next favorite... But...